All right, let's get the stream officially underway. Just a sound check. You guys can hear me. You guys can see the game. You can hear the game. That's very important. And yeah, welcome in, guys, to another stream, another day. As promised, I did take a break on Friday, so we're back again. This stream is going to be quite interesting. We're going to just, chill in ranked. We'll see how far we get. And obviously, the meta weekly is going to be in a few hours. So we're going to prepare, obviously, for that one. And yeah, once again, thank you so much for showing the support on the latest video that I posted on, the top 8 journey, how we got there. And hopefully we get more tops like that. And we just, do what we always do. Just play the best we can. So despite the meta being crazy and whatever, I mean, I know people have a very strong opinion on Kewl, but I mean, that's what I literally said in my video. I mean, if your deck doesn't solve the issue of how does it fare against the meta, then maybe it's a time to obviously evaluate your deck and see if it actually is viable. So at least I know for Super Quantum, it's a deck that obviously can manage. And yeah, we obviously will be fine. And yeah, obviously if we need to make changes, we can make changes, but objectively speaking, we don't need to make a lot of changes. So that's always a good sign. And yeah, like I said, we'll take it one day at a time and we'll go from there. So we're gonna go into some rank now. And yeah, just pop in a message if you want to say hi, or just you want to ask a question, you can ask away. And yeah, let's hope the stream is going to be good. We're going to be here for quite a bit. And yeah, let's not waste any more time. Let's get into the games. Okay, let's see where we at. So we currently are in Diamond 3. We're almost on to Diamond 2 with 2 wins. And we are playing the deck that we played in the Meta Weekly, the recent one. But we did make one change because we found that we were playing Big Eye, the 11 Big Eye or whatever. Didn't really come up, so I thought, okay, rather let's just throw in the Doomsday break, because at least then our Power Patron Doomsday can actually do something. If we have level 4, you can literally do something. So that can also be an option to go into that option if you want to, but we're just putting it in there. It literally is the flex spot, but we're just putting it in there for now, but it can literally be anything. So for now, we haven't seen the reason to put anything else in for now, and so far so good. So it's okay. All right. Yeah, so that's the deck list, and let's get into the games. Okay, we're going first. That's nice. It's nice to see, but obviously, of course, if you win the coin flip, I mean, you still have to have a good hand. There's a lot of elements to it, so we know how that's been. Okay, this hand I'll definitely take. It's not the best hand, but I mean, we got Italy, so we can at least play a draw phase. If they have something, then it is what it is. Full loss. Not gonna lie, we might have to soft draw ourselves. We might have to soft draw ourselves if need be. So yeah, we'll see. Oh, they could have other stuff. Oh, okay, no. Yeah, if we have this, then it's literally fine. Oh, what is that? They have definitely something else activatable. I think I'm gonna go Izuna. I think they have something else. We'll see. I have something else. Oh, they definitely have something else. without telling me they have something else. Double Fua. Yeah, we probably have to self-draw, guys. This is not the ideal situation. Yeah, we may have to self-draw here. Because double draw, that's quite a big ask actually. Yeah, I think we may have to self-draw here because double Fua loss. It's a lot, but I mean we can definitely play under it, so it shouldn't be a big issue. Yeah, I think it should be fine, guys. I think we'll be okay. Or do we just play it? I mean, yeah, we can still get out. Yeah, onto Tunib. Look, I think it's fine. I think we'll do it like this. We'll just obviously make Ripper. We can literally solve draw here, but I feel like we need to get benefit here. So I think after we make the rank 5, then we'll self draw the Magna Liger. Yeah, I think that's better. I think that's better. Yeah, I think so. We'll do that. We'll definitely Izuna. And then we will get Lantern. And we'll set the force release. We need to self-draw there, guys. I think this is the only way. So at least you don't give him too many draws. But yeah, let's just play the hand as we would. I think over here we can definitely self-draw. Definitely self-draw, and then we just play. Are we gonna draw here? Okay. So he definitely has something else. We'll see. Kill Tune Clip. Kill Tune Clip. Oh, okay. Is that what we want to do? How about I say no? Here's the Bureau? Then he's just the best player of all time. Yeah, I think we're gonna go straight into Magnus because I feel like we don't want to give her too much resources, and yeah, I think we can do that. He might have a Vela, but it is what it is. Yeah, I don't think he has anything else. Asterix, and we go into that. Yeah, I think we're gonna do this, guys. I think we'll just keep it simple. We'll keep Izuna for follow-up, and yeah, that should be that. But I think this is the best line we could have done. think this is better. Okay, so it seems like you only had Kewl and Cliff for the quick sync. That's all he had. I think we should be fine now because you have Magnus on field, so it should be okay. Yeah, so now you definitely can't add anything. Yeah, so at least it's okay. I mean, if you didn't have the field spot earlier, we still had a line to do it. But I think in case you had other stuff, just to make it simple, straight to the point, it's still 8 materials, so I think it's fine. And what will Kewl do? They make RS, we can spin back RS, they have to make it all over again. Full loss. Full loss. Okay. Full loss is fine. Because they can't, and guess what? You don't care about full loss because they're not going to add any cards anyway. Because even under Magnus, they can't even add anything, so literally fine. They're not going to get any draws for this. Normal summon or reveal a tuner to normal summon additional tuner. Okay, that's fine. Q. All right. I think we're fine, guys. I think we're fine. I think it should be fine. I think what we will do, we will go to Jax. Jax is a double disruption. Because it will pop, and then also it will oh, actually no, we can flip base. No, but the thing is, yeah, I think we'll definitely do that. We will use this. We'll go into the Jax. 2-for-1 special. We actually have multiple disruptions here, actually. Because we have double disruption. We also have the Valon that's also a flip face down. So and we have Magnus spin. So we literally have 3 interrupts. So now that we've dealt with 2, they have to normal now. And then we deal with the normal summon. And that's it. Do they have Synchro Overtake? Let's see what they can do. Normal Q. Okay, let's do this. Let's see if he has Call by the Grave or something. Yeah, GG. Literally covered, bro. We had 4 interrupts basically. We had double Jax, which is obviously force release pop, Jax pop as well. We also had the Valon flip face down the Q, and then if he has another play still, we had Magnus to spin back. He's basically screwed. So we had to self-draw ourselves, but look at that, we still had maximum interrupts. So yeah, GG opponent. But that was pretty good. I mean, it would have been the same thing, literally the same end board, whether we were under draw or not. Magnus with Ripper, force release. So now you can see how many interrupts you need to stop Kewl, and you need at least 4. You stop the normal summon. If they have the additional extender of Rotary to additional summon the tuner, deal with that. So Jax is a double disruption, so it's better than Werewolf. And there we go. Let's have a look and see what. Yeah, they're playing Kewl. So you'll notice very quickly, Kewl also has other hand traps as well, Ghost Spells and Ghost Morna, Ghost Ogre, but I don't think they drew it. So it seems like we were quite comfortable there, because even though we had to self-draw ourselves, I mean, that was the only line that was better, because we didn't want to give them too many draws, potentially drawing into other stuff. And obviously I had the clip, that was the one that was triggering. And you notice they know Nibiru. Nibiru is not really effective for them, so they want to maximize on the tuners. So they'd rather play hand traps more that are also tuners. So they can't really afford to play a card like Nibiru. So even though you think they have it, they obviously don't play it, but you always assume that they do. Okay, that was pretty good. Oh, on the rank up, we go second, of course. Of course, we're gonna go second, guys. Of course. Of course, we're gonna go second. Why are we not surprised here? Why are we not surprised? Okay, we got Ash, we got Izuna, we got Kaiju, Italy. That's not bad. It's not bad. Just depends what the opponent's on, though. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is a very good card to stop, though. Even though they can still synchro with the hand, I mean, this is literally stopping, you know, quite a bit of things. So you don't want to really give them access to another tuner. Because, I mean, honestly, what do you really Ash at this point? I mean, yes, you can hold it for the kill tune synchro, but, I mean, honestly, this is the best card. So this is like the best normal summon. So I'm just going to Ash here. Obviously, you can still synchro from the hand because they have this condition of synchroning from the hand. So you can definitely still extend. Oh, synchro overtake. Oh. So he did have an extender. Yeah, he did have an extender. Okay. It's still good. Unfortunately, these guys can kind of play around Ash pretty well. So, but the best one is actually the Q. So, yeah, no, they still get to look at their hand and stuff. So they'll be like, oh, look at this. We have Izuna, Joku, Kaiju, Italy. Yeah. Track maker, that's fine. Okay, they'll use rotary to chain link lock, look at the hand, see what's in my deck, and then obviously Q to also banish and place a card on the top or bottom, so they're basically fixing my deck. Yeah, I'm gonna hold. Droplet and Alphan Spike. Probably gonna play it on top of the deck most likely. Droplet would have been pretty good there. Okay, kill to the synchro. So you see now they have kill tune synchro, so they can literally, when I summon Izuna, they can literally you know, quick sync with the kill tune synchro. So it might be, and this what does this do? This target is spell trap, and they could go into Zaylan quite early actually. So I think it's either we wait and then we just go from there. But they have seen my hand. A Kaiju's there, so I think it's just better to hold because we can use Joko to summon the Izuna anyway. So I think it's just a matter of, yeah, just seeing what they're gonna do. I think it's just better to hold because worst case they'll have the additional normal summon anyway, so it's like fine. Mixes, yeah. So you see now, if I'd use Izuna, they would have killed Toon Synchro, used the mix, and they'll use it to pop the monster. So I guess it's better to just hold. It's better to hold, I think. And if we went first, we'd have definitely been fine because we could have made again the same line of K9 plus Supercorn. So I think it would have been literally okay if we were going first. But obviously, we can't always go first in this game, so it is what it is. Remix. Remix is the one that will allow you to get 2 tuners and synchro summon, so they'll probably use it early. End of main. End of main. Huh. End of main. Nah, I'll leave it, it's fine. Oh, Joel, where were you earlier? I could have literally just played it quite nicely there. But it's okay. It's fine, I guess. Yeah, let me just do this. Hmm. I can't do the remix. Wait, they didn't set... Wait a second, guys. Wait a second. They didn't set Kill Tune Synchro. I just realized now. They didn't set it. Yeah, they add Kill Tune Synchro, but they didn't set it. Why didn't they set it, though? Oh, that was a bit of a misplay there. I just realized now, like, they didn't set anything. They should have set the Kill Tune Synchro, because they could have added the clip and then, or do something else. But I guess, yeah. That's a bit weird, guys. I mean, look at that. That's probably a big mistake there. They should have literally set the Kill Tune Synchro, but I guess they forgot. Despite looking at my hand and everything, I mean, that was, and obviously the remix, obviously I was going to kaiju that because I was going to give you the extenders and stuff. But I mean, geez, how did they mess that up? Because it seems like that was their only play. Because you see, nothing else was triggering, and I pretty much had full advantage there based on that. So, okay. Well, that's why you should make your plays more effective, because clearly you forgot. Oh well. We ain't complaining, we take those. So we're in Diamond 2, that's good. Yeah, it's alright. Oh, but that's weird, guys. I mean, literally, he literally had hand knowledge, and he forgot to set this card. That's very interesting. That is very interesting, because this would have literally given him the play to do stuff, but I guess he forgot. He was relying on the remix to resolve, but obviously the kaiju was there, so he should have just had the quick sync, the Kill 2 synchro to play around it. Neuron, welcome. Yugioh Artist, welcome. What's up? Can I see your deck? Yeah, sure. Sure thing. Here is the deck list. 60 card, good stuff. 60 card, good stuff. So it's a mix of different engines, but it all leads to the same thing. The ultimate boss monster, and yeah, everything bridges into each other. Not everything bridges like continuity, but all lead to the bridging of, you know, the Super Coin Xyz monsters, and that's it. If need be, it bridges into other stuff, but yeah, it's pretty much everything is leading to the same goal. So you pretty much have a flexible hand. Pretty much, if you go first, you're not losing to like the obvious stuff. And at least if you have a card like Italy plus other plays, you're literally good, because whatever plays you make, you can still play the game. So this is the deck list. So I hope it's and this is more or less the same deck list that I got top 8 on. So you can check on the website masterduel meta as well. You can look for the recent meta weekly. You can see the deck list page also. You can see my name there. You can pretty much take that deck list, you know, 1 for 1. The only change was you'll see there's a card, Big Eye. You'll see in the deck list there's big eyes there. We never really use this, so you can just replace it with whatever you want. It's literally a flex spot, but I just put in a Doomsday break since I am playing a Doomsday package, so I might as well throw that in. But this didn't really come up at all, so that's the only advice I would give. But otherwise, it's literally a 1-for-1 deck list. It's literally the same. If you want a more cleaner look or whatever. So there we go. There's a deck list. All right. So we are 2 for 2 against Kewl, going first and going second. But realistically, we should have maybe lost that other match, but the opponent decided to not set Kewl synchro for some reason. They were banking on the remix giving them their plays. We take those. We cannot blame the opponent for misplaying. It's the decision that they made, and they decided not to set it. So that's it. Yeah, let's see what we have. Ah, perfect. Perfect again. Oh, do they have something? Okay, let's check if they have something. I'm gonna Ash here. Oh, I'm gonna check for Ash. Garlic elements. No. Okay, we're gonna go Joku here. If he has draw. Please draw. Yes. So I can look at the hand and see if there's anything else that is surprising here. Yeah, we can definitely still play. Let's see. Look at the hand. Let's have a look. Oh, look at that Imperm and oh, Kewl again. So Imperm, Synchro Overtake, Q, Ghost Bell. Okay. He actually could have used. He could have used Ghost Bell on the chaotic elements, but he decided not to. I'm going to get rid of Imperm because Imperm is going to mess us up in the long run. So Ghost Spell is whatever. Okay. Let's see. If I need to normal summon, I probably will normal summon this, eh? To be honest. Probably will. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Yeah, I think so. Let's summon this. And then we special that. Alright, let's see what he does. Gonna go definitely green. Blue layers are gonna make sense here. White and yeah, if we can go for black, that would be great. But I think red, yeah, let's just go for this. We can modulate. Okay, green, yeah, that's actually pretty good. Pretty good for us there. What are we doing here? Reborn. Yeah, look, it's kind of a. If you had another card, you could have been beneficial here, but we don't have another card, unfortunately. So it's like the same. Yeah, we can't really add back here because it's gonna get field spell. Unless he bells, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. The thing is, so you're probably thinking, why didn't I use the effect of the white layer? Remember, we are under draw, so we can't add back the Alphen. Otherwise, we won't be able to have access to the field spell. So I couldn't play around the ghost spell there, unfortunately. So if it was normal circumstances, I would have done that, but in this case, I can't. So it is what it is. I think yeah, we're gonna still do this. We still have disruptions, guys. We have Synchro Overtake, and he's got a Q, but we'll see what his third card's gonna be. But I think we should still be fine. I think we should still be fine. I mean, it's not the worst thing, but this is still fine too. We still have a Book of Moon, which definitely hurts them a lot. And then we also still have the quick effect to pop a monster, so it's not too bad. So at least we forced out the other interruption. So yeah, I think we can definitely do this. So it depends what this third card is, but we do have disruption still. So it's not the worst thing in the world. So if we didn't have that, if you didn't have Ghost Spell, could have maybe made a Magnus, but it's okay. It's literally fine. I just hope that third card is not something else to extend, because we can deal with the two. Synchro Overtake and Q we can deal with. Synchro Overtake, alright. What is that? RS. So that's Rico. So we know about Overtake. Rico is gonna add a monster. Okay, yeah, that's kind of gonna mess things up a little bit, eh? A little bit. And Rico can target a spell trap. That's not really relevant. Yeah, I think we get Rotary here. Yeah, he's gonna get Rotary, and then we probably have to pop this because, or either Book of Moon it, because Rotary can't summon. They can't synchro from the hand if they don't have a face-up monster, so I think we'll probably do that. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. Gonna pop this. Then when he summons Q, we're gonna do something else. So it's, he has a level 1. And yeah, I think this is the only way, because Rotary's in the hand, but I don't know what else he has. I don't know what else. He might add back Mix. Yeah, okay. Mix might be added back. And you can add a Kill 2 monster from the graveyard, so you can literally add back Rico. Yeah, so, either way, we kind of screwed, though, I think. Either way. Yeah, Rico. So it's kind of smart, because he adds back Rico, but he can still synchro. But the thing is, he needs to synchro with a card on the field. And honestly, I think the card I would pick would probably be the Q. The Q will be way too much interruptions, I think. So let's strip down the Q. So yeah, you can synchro with the Mix and the the Rico in hand to RS, yeah. That's the only line of play I think that's better. Ooh, 29. Damn. And he had that extra push, eh? To be fair. I think he could have literally ghost spelled the chaotic elements. But then again, he probably didn't want to play into a draw or whatever, but I think it's like fine. It's fine. It should be okay, I think. Okay, let's do this. Let's get some follow-up with the white layer. Oh, okay, he's gonna summon Rico. He's gonna summon. Oh, you're gonna summon Q again? Oh, so okay, so you drew a second Q. Okay. You drew a second Q. So you can still go into Track Maker. You can still go into Track Maker. Damn. Yeah, we could have. There was no other way we could have played it better, guys. I think we just unfortunately had the extra push. Oh, battle phase. What? Okay, so we survive a turn. Yeah, we get follow up. So it's still good. It's not the worst thing. RS can target a face-up card, negate. But that's fine. Track. You end up making track maker in the main phase too. Why not during the main phase though? He knows what my card is. Oh, he wants to get a benefit. Makes sense. Maybe he was waiting for me to have a card in hand. Is this? Oh, what was that? Elderman Doom Z. Actually, would have been pretty good. Would have been really good, actually. Okay, Eldem, yeah. All right, that's fine. Okay, Hilton Synchro. All right. And he gets probably get clipped for next turn. JJ Kill Tune. Wow. Oh, you're gonna tribute a tuner to summon one? Oh, one kill two motor from deck. Okay. Flip from the deck. Alright, you wanna let me snipe a card? Let's see if they wanna snipe a card or not. Loudness War. Okay. They're gonna return back a card and they're gonna look at my extra deck and randomly banish one. Zeus, that's fine. Literally fine. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna draw Doom Z, Power Patron, which I believe you fixed in my. Yeah, he did fix my hand, so it is what it is. He needs to banish here. Yeah. Well, we can just do that as well. Yeah. I guess we'll go Typhon, yeah. Don't really have a choice. Nelly Ghost the Fate Demon, welcome. How are you doing? Okay, it's copying the effect of one of these tuners. I wouldn't want to destroy, okay? This is a hand deck all grave, so literally anyway, pretty much take on the banish. So even a synchro tuner, and this is on special summon too, not even on synchro. Mind you, his opening hand was Kewl, Synchro Overtake, Imperm, Go Spell. That was his hand. Was pretty good though. So you literally could have like made some stuff. There, there's RS. Gonna be huge. Yeah, it's game. Yeah, it's unfortunate because we did get rolled, but I mean, he also had a good hand, and we also had talents, but yeah, Imperm, Go Spell, roll, and Synchro Overtake and Q. So he had an extension, so it's okay. It's literally fine. We couldn't do anything about that. It's all good. If he didn't have Synchro Overtake, then it would have been a bit different. Because it would have been forced to use Q, would have obviously disrupted that, and then Book of Moon and pop the other monster, so it would have been literally fine. But if you have extending, then what can you do? And they can also sing it from the hand, using a monster in the hand, so that also is another thing. Ooh, okay. We have a full loss of our own, yeah. Alright, we're not gonna bell this. We're gonna use full loss. Oh, seriously? Ash, okay. You can. Okay, it's fine. It doesn't matter. It's literally okay. We're gonna hold Ghost Bell for something else. Remix, yeah, get mix. Yeah, these disruptions is not really good to like disrupt anything here because they can still synchro from their hand anyway. So just let them do what they want to do, and it's fine. On the opponent's turn though, or on our turn, we'll use Ghost Spell for something else. Because I have two lines of play here. Can obviously get red layer, so I can also search chaotic elements and also go into the K9 stuff, and then we'll see what it all depends on our next draw. So I hate the kill tune concept. The game is hard enough with all the hand traps and stuff. Now a deck can dictate what you draw. Yeah, that's basically what happened. Also, they also kind of fixed my hand also in a way, because they saw, okay, I had an extender in Eldum and also a Doomsy. Doomsy is not doing anything, so they just put that on top of the deck. So it is kind of a little bit toxic, but I guess that's how they designed the deck, guys. So you have to blame Konami for that. Not anything about it. But we are 2-1 against Kewl today, so I'm not complaining. So if the opponent knows what they're doing, it's fine. But if they don't have extenders and stuff, then it's okay. How are you? I'm good. Good. Can't really complain. Just here to do in ranked, even though it's infested right now with Kewl. Literally, I'm facing Kewl all of it today. We've had like what, 4 matches, and we faced Kewl a lot today. Only Kewl so far. Only 4 matches, Kewl. Damn. Nice, and yeah, you see, look at this king. Hand knowledge, gonna rip a card, or he's gonna look at my deck and fix the deck, also the top decks. So of course, going first, it's very scary against this deck, or going second rather, because obviously they can do all of that. They know what your hand is, but that's just how they designed the deck, and that's something that only Konami can understand or explain why they did it that way. But because again, ask yourself the question: they have to make these decks good, otherwise, they're not. There's no incentive. To be fair, there's no incentive. Zayton, you'll banish Zayton, put talents on the bottom of the deck most likely. See, Zayton would have been a very good extender there, very, very good. But now, obviously, I won't be able to get it because now it's like... And also, talents is a good board breaker going second. So you'll obviously banish the engine piece and then put the talents on top of the deck? Interesting. Okay. That's very interesting, actually. Wait, what did he synchro with? Mix and Q. Oh, so you didn't look at the hand yet. Okay. That's interesting. I thought he used the rotary. Okay, now he's gonna use the rotary. Okay, that's fine. And now he's gonna say, oh, there's a ghost spell there. Uh-oh. Because the ghost spell can stop the remix. You can literally add back Ash, by the way. That's how broken it is. And Kill Tune Synchro. Wait, what? Oh, okay, he did look at the hand. Okay, that's fine. And that's it. Now you're saying, oh, there's a ghost spell, and what do we do? Let's see. Okay, talents. Alright. Yeah, you kind of realizes now that I have an answer for remix. Because ghost spell is right here. Yeah, let's just go with the plays. Yeah, let's just play our normal game and see what happens. I wonder what this card is in the hand though. Are we gonna bell that? And obviously he's gonna use Kill Tune Synchro to synchro. Yeah. What is this card in hand? Okay. Yeah, so you see, now he's gonna probably sync with the maker. So now I'm probably gonna add red layer so that I can extend with chaotic elements. Potentially. But I think that's the only line of play now. Yeah, clip. Okay. He's gonna sync. He's gonna sync with the maker. Or can he sync with the maker? No, he can't. Can he? Oh, yes, he can. He can. If you use with sync return, 1/2 in your hand can be used. Okay, so he can. He can sync with the maker. Level 6. That is Loudness War. That's right. So, no effect for remix. Okay, so I think based on this, Loudness Wall can copy an effect of a kill tune that activates when it's sent to the graveyard as a material. So he can activate 2, pop a back row, look at the extra deck, or look at the deck, pop a monster. Yeah, I think let's damn it, there was a way to add. You know what? I'm probably gonna go for the red layer because I'm probably gonna take control of the Loudness Wall. Okay, banner random hard face down. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, this is the better play, I think, because he's gonna return back that card to the hand. Yep, Typhon. That's fine. Let's do this. Let's take control. Yeah, let's take control because it's going to do some effects when... I mean, he literally gave me talents on top of the deck. I don't know why he did that, but okay. Think it won't be activating effects? What is this card in hand, though? That's the question. What is this other card in hand? Okay. Apply the what? The flip. Oh, banish again? You wanna randomly banish? Zeus, Typhon? I'm fine with that. I'm literally fine with that. Okay, Loudness Wall. That's fine. Now we can go Chaotic Element, bro. If this is like a ghost spell or something, then he's just like outplaying us here. Of course, bro. Of course. Of course he's got ghost spell. Damn, bro. I guess we were outplayed, eh? He had a ghost spell. We could have literally won this game. Could have literally won this. Yeah, there was no other way really to play it, unfortunately, so Oh well. Well, he had to use all his resources just for that, so let's see what happens. What he gets on the next draw, let's see. He gets an additional normal summon of a tuner, so that tuner better be good. Damn, that sucks. That's okay. Oh, of course he gets a tuner. Of course he does. Bro, of course he does. Yeah, this game likes me too much, eh? Look at that. Oh, it doesn't like me, rather. I mean, look at the extending he's have and all of that stuff. Nice. Summon Q, Reborn, a Track Maker, extend further. Yeah. Insane. Adding Q. Why not summon it? Why not summon it though? Why give up your normal summon though? You could have just summoned it with the JJ Kewl tune. Interesting. Oof. Damn, bro, the ghost spell messed me up. Damn. It would have been game there if the ghost spell wasn't there. RS. Jeez, 5.6. Damn. Huge. And that's GG. And it's okay. So the reason why I was hoping that it would have resolved, because obviously he had the chaotic elements, but I guess he had the ghost spell. So I didn't know he had the ghost spell. So, because I'm thinking, what could that other card be in his hand? We don't know. Oh, seriously, D rank? No way, bro. Seriously, we just ranked up. Now we're gonna D rank so fast. There was only 2 losses there, and then we're gonna D rank so quick. Plus, bro, these guys are always having stuff, bro. Literally. No, either forward or drawled. It's like, yeah. Yeah, the thing is, I don't have enough even to make a thing, so I think I have to just play now. Okay, so it's probably BSK9. Hmm. Okay. No. Yeah, I think I'll just leave it like this. He's definitely holding on to something. I don't know what that is. Magnum. What the? Okay. All right. Holy Sue. God damn it, bro. Holly Sue. Oh, yeah. Dude, you gotta be kidding me, right? This guy is... Oh. Holly Sue. And he's got Caesar as well. Take control of a monster with the lowest attack. Lowest attack is which one? It's this. It's the rank 3. May have to force this early. Whose idea it was to make that card that lets kill tune attack 2 times? I don't know. That's them. Damn it. Of course he's got other extenders. Of course he does. Because of course he does have it. Can't do anything about that. Why would he? Oh, okay. Okay. I mean, I can still make Magnus, but I mean, why is he? All right, that's fine, I guess. He's still good. I thought he would pop the field spell, but okay. That's also fine too. That's still fine. Why not force release then Luster? Because let me see. Why would I have not made sense? I don't know. Not sure if that was the better play or not. Off the Caesar, because it's a non-target destroy. So even if I clear the Caesar, it's still a non-target destroy. So on resolution, it will destroy whatever's on field. So even if I rank up, it doesn't. It still gets to destroy something. I thought he'll go for the field spell, but I guess not. He didn't go for the field spell. Like you see in this case here, you see now, he's activating to destroy a card in the field. It doesn't matter if I activate force release or not. It doesn't matter because on resolution he will destroy a card. So if I rank up into a Jax or whatever, it will just get destroyed. If I rank up to a werewolf, it will just get destroyed because on resolution it works backwards. So even now, if I use it, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, let's just use it anyway. Let's just use it anyway. You can tag it out if he has heavy Borger or whatever, but again, that same thing on resolution. It would work out. Yeah, let's just put this in the column of jacks, of course. Magnum, rather. Let's just clear that. Yeah, so you'll get to destroy the jacks either way. Either way, you see? So it doesn't matter what happens because on resolution it's a non-target. Holly Sue, okay. If he makes Arc Rebellion, obviously I'm going to spin it back and then you won't have any other plays. Summon a Vanquish, okay. Yeah, I also don't want to activate K9 cards because it will also make Werewolf 4200, which can deal with the Magnus. Change the battle position of one monster on the field? Good, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Making Ripper? Ripper's not going to save you. You can't add cards. Ripper's not going to save you. I didn't activate a monster effect in the hand. You can't add anything, so... Force release. It's fine. It's literally fine. Okay. Werewolf is only 33, not 42. So... Yep, okay. Not gonna activate the... Because I don't want him to banish something. Yeah. So cool, level 5. That's how I'm literally chilling. If he makes an Arc Rebellion, I deal with that. Okay. He still has a normal summon. Let's see if he has the Arc Rebellion or not. Oh, he could have a Underworld Goddess. I don't know. No. What's that? Does he not play Arc Rebellion? He's got an extra normal summon though. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay. Yeah, the Caesar Valley is not going to do anything, so that's fine. And we're on 6 materials, so we have to be very strict on what we actually spin back. Yeah, okay, so we chilling. We don't need to activate anything that we don't need to. Zayton, that's fine. I think we're gonna clear the werewolf, and then we'll just we'll carry on. He's literally in the limbo now. He doesn't know what's going on. Yeah, let's just clear this. Yeah. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, I think we just chill, guys. I mean, you know what I would have liked if we had access to the Magna formation, then we can get more materials, then we can spin back. But I mean, this is fine also. Actually, let's do that. Let's see if we can get there. At a Vanquish. So yeah, if we can get the Magna formation, we'll be getting materials, we'll be able to spin back cards. Because in every turn we can spin back cards, so that's like a good thing. Okay, let's do that. Send. Do we send here? Field spell. Let's just send this. He has Ash. Whatever, bro. It's fine. It's fine. It's literally fine, bro. I can trigger green, but okay, no, it's fine. You know what? No, let's just chill. It's fine. Let's just chill. All you see is not gonna do anything. It's not. It's really not. I'm not worried about Olisu. It's fine. It's just like I don't know. I don't understand this play. He's summoning Holisu, summoning back Caesar. I don't understand that play. What is he doing? No, it's fine. I have no idea what he's doing. And like I said, the only threat is Arc Rebellion. That's literally the only threat. Everything else is like, okay. Still can't add cards, still can't. Adding back missiles from graveyard to hand, okay. And then what? He makes Arc Rebellion, he gains attack, I spin it back. That's it. Let's see if he has it. I'm sure he has it. I'm pretty sure he has it. Okay. Do you have Arc Rebellion? No. Nash Knight? Brother, make Arc Rebellion, dude. That is the only way you're going to win this. There's no other play you have here. You have to make Arc Rebellion. You have to make Arc Rebellion. You can do CSC, Nash Knight, you can do all the other stuff. I don't care, bro. Literally, your best chance here is Arc Rebellion. Unless you're not playing Arc Rebellion. I'm very surprised. You had 3 level 5 monsters. That's Arc Rebellion right there. But obviously I'm going to spin it back, but I mean, that's his only shot in this matchup. Masquerade is not going to do anything. It's not. Masquerade is not going to help you one bit. And now your field is clogged up. You have a Magnamut that's not doing anything. You have a Rock here. What Jolko can't add. This is just making itself unaffected pretty much because the Destroy on field pop is not going to do anything really. You already have Force Release set on field. Like, I don't know what this guy's doing. Look, can you see? He has literally no clue what to do. Literally no clue. Italy, that's nice. Very nice actually. But I genuinely don't care. Genuinely. I genuinely don't. You see, like, literally, there's nothing here that is doing anything. This will get destroyed in the end phase, so I'm just going to deal with that. Do I just kill the rock for damage? Yeah, I think I'll just kill the rock, guys. Let's just kill the rock. Just get some damage on, just get damage on board, so that's literally... His monster fields are clogged up. And obviously you can't add cards, so it's like... We're in the cycle where now he has 25 cards, I have 38 cards. There's no way I'm going to lose from here. Oh, what is this? Connection? Did you close the game? What's happening? Yeah, he literally closed the game. He's like, oh, flip, I have no out for this. And here's the funny thing. If we look at his deck and it's Arc Rebellion, then I don't understand. Look at that. Despite being full lost, he popped my cards, whatever. You should have popped the field spell, guys. I'm just saying, if you want to have a best shot at killing me like long term, you kill the field spell. Don't worry about the Xyz monsters. Kill the field spell. Because the field spell can also Xyz from the graveyard as well into Magnus. So that's one tip I would give to counter this deck. And even at a Magnamut as well, you could have literally bestialed the Alphen. Bestialed the Fairy Alphen engraved, then I can't have access to field spell. Okay, so you don't D-rank, that's good. Let's have a look. There's Arc Rebellion. He's not playing Arc Rebellion. You can see there, he's not playing Arc Rebellion. So that means there was no out. There was literally no out. You could have picked up his entire deck. There's 0 outs for this for Magnus. 0 outs. You can't add cards. Even Typhon wouldn't have saved him because I would deal with Typhon and then what? That's it. He had to make sure that I have a monster effect activated in the hand or grave to get a benefit off, you know, Werewolf being larger. But I know that, so don't even bother anything. Because again, Magnus is literally the card. Even if you're making Arc Rebellion, I spin it back. So you can add all the cards you want. Do you have an out? No, you don't. You had the Nibiru. I guess you didn't draw into it. Interesting. But that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of lines he could have done to avoid that play. So yeah, you can see some of those interactions there, especially the Caesar play. It's a non-target, so even if you change something else to it, you still get to non-target whatever is on resolution. So it doesn't make sense to now just shotgun everything because you're still gonna get pop regardless. So I just allowed him, see what he would do, and then go from there. They decided to pop the Xyz instead of the field spell. Oh, okay. Okay. The hand's pretty good, but I mean, we're drawing the field spell, which is not ideal, but okay, we'll take it. Okay, what does he have? Good old Maxi. And we're just gonna quietly use Black Layer. Sure. Okay, he's got quite the hand if he's gonna do that stuff, but let's go. Let's see. We're going to Chain Link 1, Chain Link 2. Okay, we're gonna Xyz into the Luster X. Because we're not gonna pop our own monster, of course. Luster X is the better play. And we're gonna go into a Zayton, which is draw phase, plays around stuff. Even though we have the field spell already, it's rather to play around stuff than play into it. So we're gonna, because we can technically go into Magnus. Technically, we can go straight away into Magnus right now. It just requires another summon, and then we're good. Literally. Let's see here. What is the play here? I don't want to normal this. Do I want to normal that? Do you play the Durendo hand rip? No, I don't. It's a very niche play because that's not optimal. It's like if you want to cheese your opponent out, cool, but you don't need to have Durendo. If you're playing other decks that don't really care about extra decks, sure, you can play Durendo, but for us, we don't really worry about that. We have Magnus. Magnus is way better than the Durendo any day. Way better than Durendo. Let's see. Do I go normal? And then whatever they summon, we just go from there. I think, yeah, let's do that. Yeah, because we don't really have much options here. Yeah, I think that we go for this, we go for that, and we go for this. Yeah, I think we just play like we have draw, and then we just go from there. Because we have the field spell already, so it's like we can just go straight into Magnus right away. Sure. Okay. Actually, can get a draw here. Let's chain link 1. Get rid of that. We can do this. Get back Zayton. And we can get a draw or a follow-up. So we can get 2 draws here. Well, not 2 draws, but add 1 and draw 1. Let's see. Does he have Ghost Spell? Ash Blossom. That's fine. That's fine. We still get a draw 1. We get a free draw, so that's cool. Kaiju. Okay. So we can make our Magnus. Yeah. We can. Yeah, we can make Magnus. You could also go K9 line, but I think for now, we'll just keep it simple. We'll literally just keep it simple. Unless he has Nibiru for some reason. But yeah, let's just keep it simple, guys. Let's not give him over commitment. Yeah, we could have done more things, but run the maxi so we can do like a suboptimal line here, which is this. Given we have everything, so it's all good. Unless he has Nibiru now. Then that should slow him down. So we have duplicates, which is the red layer. But we still get the 6 material bonus. Yeah, we still get the 6 material. And you'll know if we have the bonus when it will stop him from adding. Yeah, you can see, there it is. So you see Magnus now is live, so no more adding for him. So the only duplicates is the red layer, which is totally fine because red layer at least will give us the reborn of either the green or the white, ideally the white, so we can get follow-up. So there we go. So on the back C, not bad, right? Give him 3 extra cards, 4 extra cards. It's not bad. The question is, can you stop Magnus? Do you have a Kaiju? Do you have something? Let's see. Do you have something? Oh, it's Sky Striker. I love it. Beautiful. Sky Striker cannot do anything. Literally, they can't do anything. They literally can't do anything. I don't even need to spin back whatsoever. I can just chill. They can do attack for damage with the Hayate, but who cares? Like, by that point, I'm going to win the game anyway. So, whatever you do, yeah, it's not going to really... Unless you're playing a specifically blind second with all your Kaijus and whatever, that's the only way they're winning this. That's the only way they're winning this. Camellia. Okay. Camellia can literally, yeah, you can add everything, anything you want. That's fine. Anything. Do anything you want. You cannot add anything. You're adding Mobilize, you can't add. You literally can't add. Even if you send it to the grave and add it back with Kagari, you cannot add anyway. It's completely useless. You can't add anything. Alright, Sky Striker, what are you gonna do? You've used your normal summon. Do you have other extenders? What do you have? Floodgate Gaming? I guess so, right? I guess so. I guess so. If we call it floodgate gaming, then so be it. But it's better than all the other floodgates out there. Because at least this is actually a boss monster, at least. At least boss monsters can be having the floodgates. I'm actually okay with that. Especially if they're hard to summon. So if it's not like a Herald of Arclight or something else that's just very easy to summon, this is very difficult to summon. Because look, I gave up my entire hand just to make one boss. There has to be a payoff. There has to be a payoff. You can only summon higher tier once per turn, so yeah. Okay, you know what? I thought about it and I'm like, nah, should I? Because he's gonna get some damage. A huge Kagari is only out. That's literally it. But obviously, I'll see that coming and I'll spin it back. So, do I care about this? Honestly, no. I don't care about this, guys. I honestly don't. You saw now with Vanquish Soul, I couldn't care less. He can do whatever. He didn't even play the out to it. So it's like, fine. Let him send all the spells he wants. Let him do what he wants to do. Let's see, what's he gonna send? A Luminous Gate. Okay. Alright. And then what? What is in your hand that now you don't have any plays? What do you have? Okay, back row. Back row. I'm literally chilling. I'm literally fine. All this back row will do literally nothing. I can just sit on Magnus the whole time and that's it. I can obviously, yes, I'm gonna crash into this. Droplet? Nah, that's fine. I'm literally good. Yeah, let's just thin out his resources. And then we'll just go from there. If he has linkage, all good, it's fine. This can get a card back. The Ray can come back. It's all good, guys. All good. We're chilling. What did he send? He sent a Ray. Another one. Okay. I couldn't care less about that. Yeah, I'm literally chilling. Like someone said, I have to make a big Kagari, but obviously I'll deal with that before anything. And remember, they can't summon the Sky Striker cards multiple times in a turn. So if you thin out their resources, they won't really have much. And especially since they can't add, they have to draw their cards. So yeah. End phase. Okay, doing nothing. All right, let's see. What will you do on your turn? The moment there's a threat, I will deal with it. If he has an out for it beforehand, that's fine. We'll deal with it. But right now, there's no threat. It's called a towers for a reason. You sit there, you chill, and that's it. Kagari, cool. Add back all the cards you want. Add back all the cards you want. Luminous Gate. Alright. That's one way to get back your resources. So I will give him that. But other than that, his resources are thinning out very slowly. Yeah, you see what he's doing? He's just getting back resources. That's literally all he's doing. He's getting back Hayate because Hayate can do direct attack. So that's why he's like, no, it's fine. I'm good. I'll just recycle back those cards and I'm okay. Yep. Hayate is fine. And remember, he did use Raise Effect. Oh, no, he didn't. Okay, he hasn't used Raise Effect yet. Okay, that's fine. Hasn't used it. It's fine. Literally fine. Yeah. Do I care about this? Not really. Even though it's damage. Because the problem is, he can summon it, but then you can't summon it again. So, is it worth it? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, let's just spin back one. Let's get out the duplicate. Because his back row is not doing anything. Oh wow, look at that. You're gonna negate your own card. Please negate your own card. Yeah, okay. Because this is unaffected, it's not gonna do anything. That Widow Anchor is doing nothing. Yeah, nice one. Yeah, I'm gonna spin back you, because you can only summon once per turn. So you have to summon something else. Red layer. Do I want to reborn something? I mean, sure. Just more pressure. Why not? Why not? Call by the grave. That's fine by me also. That's fine by me too. That's fine. That's literally fine. Well, I'm cool by the red layer though. Just saying. Why not call by red layer? Okay. Balance. You can only take control. And look at the hand. You can't draw. So yeah. Oh wow, spin back the droplet. Cool. Alright. Gonna make 0. Alright. Then what's 0 gonna do? Nothing. 0 can't do anything. They can't do anything. You're adding back cards, adding back Luminous Gate, just getting resources back. That's all you can do. But I'm literally like attacking every turn, so yeah, it's fine. Yeah. Whopper, that's funny. Really? Is that what he wants to do? Yeah, sure. Have you ever used Seals Band? What is that? What is that? Seals Band. Seals Band. Is that a what? Is that a normal spell? What is that? What is that? I think next turn I may have to. Oh, sales ban, you mean? Oh, sales ban. Oh, okay. I'm like, seals ban. What is that? Okay, so Bone said, okay, yeah, I think you just corrected him there. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so sales ban. Yeah, I haven't used it. So, no. Not in this deck, oh. No, I haven't used it in this deck. Okay. Ray with trigger. If I can just get a layer 19, I think I should be fine. But if he has Ash, yeah, of course he does. Of course he does, because why not? Yeah, I think I'll just chill now. It's fine. I think I'll just chill because he was holding the Ash anyway. So I haven't used Sales Ban in this deck, but I know some decks can use it because technically You can stop Magnus by using Salesman, but it's still a continuous effect. So the only thing you're stopping is triggering the effect to non-target return a card on the field back into the deck. That's all you're stopping. You're not stopping the continuous effect of you cannot add cards from deck to hand by card effects. You're not stopping that. So even if you have Salesman, it doesn't really stop the effect of quick effect spin back. But of course, if you have an out for it, like making a high attack monster, then yes. But in most cases, no. It's not really ideal. Oh, Italy, perfect. Perfect. But the question is, what are the chances this guy has Widow Anchors just lying there? What are the chances? What are the chances? What are the chances, guys, Widow Anchors? What are the chances? Because I could go battle phase, but the thing is, obviously now, let's see, does he have another Ash? Let's see. No, he doesn't. Okay. Right. Blue 2000. Yeah, let's do that. If he has a Widow Anchor, it's cool. Of course he does. Like I said, I know these things, guys. They always have stuff. I don't want to spin back now. Do I want to spin back? That is the question. Do I want to spin back? I don't need to. Say what now? Okay, now you're doing that, so I can actually do something a bit different here now. I can do piercing damage. Do I care about piercing damage? Because yeah, I don't know. Should I really give it up the adding for just closing out the game? I think I can close out the game, guys. Nah, I'll keep it. It's fine. His resources are low. I'll let him negate. It's fine. If I draw to other engine, I'm playing that other engine. So. Yeah, okay. It's fine. It's fine. He's trying to bait me from using the things to spin back. It's fine. It's literally fine. This gets destroyed, so let me just spin this back, actually. Some resources back. Like this, and this. Actually, no, yeah, let me get this, because I don't have another copy. Yeah, there we go. It's going to be literally a never-ending cycle, and I'll just be attacking until his resources are literally round up. So the best thing is to just scoop, because literally I'm going to literally finish you, like, eventually. It wasn't a matter of soon, but eventually. Let's see how he's building the Sky Striker build. You can see no. The thing is, they do have an out, but they don't play it. Which is always interesting, because you would think, oh, Sky Striker have, you know, all the plays, all the outs. They don't play the Kaiju, the Surgical Ham. They don't play it. They don't play it. I don't know why they don't play it, because they see it as a bad card, but I get it. In TCG, you can probably side it in, but in Master Duel, just play it. It doesn't hurt just playing the ham. It doesn't. Instead of playing 3 Upstart Goblins, just play that. You know Black Rose? Yeah, I know Black Rose. What's up with Black Rose? I know I did say I was gonna look at a Aroma Rose Dragon deck. I haven't got to it yet, but yeah, that's definitely on my radar. The next deck I wanna build just for fun, you know. I just wanna see how it is, even though it won't be necessarily meta relevant or impactful in the meta or whatever. It's just, you know, playing a deck that is fun. Ooh, wow, look at this hand, guys. This is a really cracked hand here. Got K9 and Radiant, which can bridge into your Super Quant line, which is perfect, actually. Actually, both of them can bridge, both of them. So even if he ashes this, we still have a play. Yeah, let's add the Chant. If he has Roll, it's even better. No, he doesn't have. Okay. He doesn't have. Toast to Toast, welcome. What deck should I build? I like a junk synchro deck with Bramble Rose Dragon or pure Rose Dragon. You see, it literally depends on you. If you have all the cards, why not? Mix it up. Just mix it up. Don't be afraid to mix it up. Don't be afraid to mix it up. Okay, so here's the thing, guys. This guy has probably in the Bureau and stuff like that, but I want to have an early negate for stuff, so I can literally go into the, you know, Bamboozling Gossip Shadow. Then I can still make my full combo because I do have layer 19, so that's why I'm doing this. Then I can go Noroi normal summon, because doesn't look like he has anything. And Noroi does play on the draw as well, so it's not like it's a bad thing. You're between Junk Synchro and Rose Dragon. Adventurer. That's a very interesting tech you can run. Adventurer. You can go Joe Cool. Okay, let's look at the hand so that we know exactly what we're dealing with, and we know if we have full combo or not, because I don't know if we have full combo. Oh, thank goodness. Look at that. It's the man, guys. Look at this. It's the man, guys. Oh, he's not going to have a good time at all. We're going to have a crazy end board. Oh, no. Oh, no. I mean, he's got Super Poly, but he can't stop Magnus. He can't. Either way, I'm happy, kind of happy that Kewl came out, since it made people play certain meta decks a lot less. Since it came out, just loosened him to Kewl. Yeah, it just, most of the decks are struggling now, especially the Synchro decks and Xyz decks. They are struggling a lot, especially Yummy, you know, against you know, Kewl. If Kewl goes first, it's kind of like insane what they can do. But yeah, it is what it is. That's how it is. But for us, we're not really losing them too much, because we have a field spot that just plays around the levels. We just attribute rank and that's it. So we're literally good in that department. Femina, welcome. Welcome, guys. Welcome, guys. It's a bit of a late stream because I did start late, but appreciate you guys joining in. Yeah, this guy's literally cooked. Even if he super polys me, he's literally cooked. Literally cooked. I don't see myself losing from that. He had super poly, Lodi Load, the man. Those two cards can't even add anyway, so he's kind of screwed. Lodi Load can't add. It's like GG, basic. Yeah, he's cooked. He's literally cooked. So you can see Radiant bridge into either, it could have gone to a Grand Pulse, but it's good to get an early negate for a hand trap, so you can do that. And you can see K9 go for the canine line, and now you see now we're going to super coin now. So that's the nice thing about layer 19 and Zayton. They can literally bridge into whatever engine you are playing. You can bridge into the exceeds that is relevant, which is what I like. And he's literally cooked, guys. There's literally nothing else this guy could do. Whatever his hand is, he can't beat this. He literally can't beat this. Okay, let's get some on the board here. So if I had to pick between Junk Synchro and Rose Dragon, I think Junk Synchro has a lot of extenders, right? And I believe the only missing line is you know, you going for, like, you know, I know the Rose Dragon deck has a lot of like restrictions. I think some of the cards lock them into, you know, plant monsters and stuff. So that's like the only like how would I say, the only thing that you have to think about if you're gonna mix the two. But otherwise you should be fine mixing it up. But obviously just looking at the cards, look at the restrictions, see what's there. But the junk cards usually have a lot of push. So not to say that Rose Dragon doesn't have extenders, they do, but it is dependent on what it is. Make Lusterex, add Alphin, and discard for Grand Pulse. Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. Getting more materials as much as I can, yeah. And he's literally cooked, guys. He's literally cooked. The only thing missing is the Doomsday line, yeah. And that's the thing. Just whatever hand you have, you play with what you got, and we had pretty much the best hand. So we saw 2 out of our 3 engines with Super Quant. So that's good. Let's see. Let's just add stuff. Get some space here. Okay, we're gonna have a lot of materials, so we're good. You know what I'm gonna do, guys? I'm gonna discard Lupus because honestly, we can reborn Lupus from the grave, so we can keep Alpin for follow-up. Because what's gonna happen, he's probably gonna super poly the Ripper and super poly the Gossip Shadow. And then that's it. But other than that, you can't do anything. Odeon cannot do anything. Yami and K9 got hit the hardest for sure. However, even a deck like Draco Tail is like really bad into Kill Tune. Because if you think about it, all the Draco Tail traps aren't impactful interactions against Kill Tune. Not really. Flame negating a spell doesn't matter for most parts since you're using spells, since you want to use start your plays rolling. Horn bouncing is completely mid since it can just synchro from hand, and also they can also summon in defense. And then Sting is also just kind of also mid as well. Yeah, it's not really good in hindsight. It's not really good. Not really good. K9 not really hit by Kill Tune so much because remember it's only RS that deals with the main card that they summon most of the time. Back to back is more like a late combo play, but RS is not really affecting K9 too much because remember they are 2k less attack or only 1700 or less. 1700 or less attack is affected by the RS, but K9 is not affected by RS. It's only affected by back-to-back, which basically just means rank 5 is rank 7. Mood Dragon of the Swamp, okay. And then what? Man cannot add? So you're probably thinking, what is Man doing? Man is sending a card from deck to grave. He's sending a card, he's not adding. He's literally sending a card from deck to grave. He's not adding. It's add to the hand or send to the graveyard. He's sending to the graveyard. Nice one. Nice. Drill Beam. Okay. Drill Beam, a unaffected monster. Cool. Yep. Okay. Oh, he drew a second Lodi Load. Nice. Yeah, that hand was cooked, guys. That hand was cooked. I'm not gonna lie, that hand was really cooked. Even if you had draw, guys, would have still made Magnus. That hand was really good. And like someone said, the only thing missing was the Doomsday line. That was literally it. To make the rank 4 Ouroboros. That's literally it. That's literally all we're missing there. Okay, we're doing pretty good. We almost in Diamond 1, so we should be on course to make Master rank, hopefully. The Wolf Boy, welcome. How you doing? So I started playing 2 weeks ago. I play Magistus and Megalith. If I bought this deck, is it good for me or should I wait? So are you talking about my deck specifically? Or what? Because I mean, it is a very Oh wait, are we going first? Hey, there's the Doomsday line. There it is, guys. There it is. There is the Doomsday line coming up. There it is. So Wolf Boy, I will answer you after this duel, depending on how it goes. But yeah, I'll give you an answer on that. Okay, don't have imperm, please. No imperm. This is the Doomsday line. This is what you're waiting for. There it is. Okay. You can obviously use the monster effect to Xyz. And there we go. Either the Doomsday break if you're going second, if you have other plays, or this is what you want. Go for Ouroboros. Ouroboros, rather. And now we extend. And now we extend. Don't activate this, because you're gonna destroy your own stuff. And you're gonna go like that. Oh, do you have Ash? He has Ash, guys. Oh well. It was fun while I lost it. It seems like he has Ash, guys. This is Ash or Maxi or Fu. It's either one of those. It's one of those three. Oh, Impulse. Could be Impulse. Ah, yes, Ash. Oh well. It's fine. Oh well. It's alright. This is still untargetable though. So the question is, should I have used Fu first? Well, if he was gonna use it on that, would he have had a play? I don't know. But I don't know. I don't know. Is this a rank up game? I think it is. Oh. 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 Droll? Oh, what is that? Bro, what? What? What the hell just happened? This guy had a lot of... What? What? Oh my gosh. Bro, what did I just see now? Oh my goodness. You guys are seeing this, right? This guy had all the hand traps. Maxi, a retaliating C. Nah, guys, this guy completely lost it. Holy moly. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna go Illusion Gate here. Or make a Zeus. And then we combo. This guy's cooked, eh? Like, how do you throw away all your hand just like that? Are you that desperate? That's insane, though. Do you have a level 4? Retaliating C. Can search for Maxi. Okay, you know what? Let's go Illusion Gate. Well, you can only be playing Malice. If you're playing Allure of Darkness, you're only playing Malice. That's my only logic that I'm thinking now. What could that be? Retaliating C, sure. Let's add Retaliating C. Because remember, his one of Maxi is not there. So it's actually there, so you can't even search it anyway. But yeah, let's change to attack position. And let's see, level 4. Let's see, do we have a play here? Level 4. We can go Doomsday Break, but I mean, what would that do? That won't do much. I think let's just go for K9. But he has something, maybe Imperm or whatever, which is totally fine, I think. No Imperm. Okay. Go for Case. I don't know, let's... Or should I hold on to Case? Maybe I should hold on to Case. Honestly, guys, I might make Zeus here. Might make Zeus. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. I think I might make a Zeus here. I think I might just make Zeus. Does he have Imperm? I don't know, should I Zeus early? I think I should wait. No, I think I'm gonna Zeus now. Because if he has something, he'll just use it right away. I think he has Imperm. Malice? Oh, Call by the Grave. But the Malice monster goes to grave though. Oh, why did he do that? Oh, it's Malice. Yeah, definitely it's Malice, because clearly having all the hand traps in the world and you just threw it all away because of a Allure of Darkness. Okay. He realizes the monster gets the monster goes to the grave, right? Okay. Okay. There we go. So what do we add for follow-up? We add Noroi. Okay, actually, let's set Magna Formation, and let's see. This is literally, he has to top deck into a March Hare or something just to get back in it. Yeah, he doesn't. GG. My goodness, bro! What a funny interaction. Holy, look at that. The guy, like, a god tier hand traps. This guy had damn, bro. This guy had Retaliating Sea. He had another Ash Blossom, Maxi, Call by the Grave. Damn, bro. This guy bricked. You know when it's that bad when you only have hand traps, mate. That is quite interesting, eh? I mean, look at that. Let's look at his deck list. How many cards he's playing? He's playing 41 cards. And he's playing Radiant Malice, which is fine. But he didn't open anything. 3 Chant. He opened Allure of Darkness, but he only opened his hand traps, eh? Look at that. He had double Ash, he had a Maxi, he had a Droll, he had Retaliating Sea. So you can see, despite you playing so much engine pieces, you drew into the TB11, which is a brick, because for Malice, it's a brick. You open it, it's a brick. If you don't open with the Malice monster, it is a brick. And you can see, even with 41 cards, can you see, it doesn't matter how you build it. This game will literally screw you over. So you worrying about, oh, play 40 cards to be clean, cutting the bricks. Guess what? You still brick regardless. Because in this case, you only open hand traps. He was praying that if I had to extend, then obviously you'll get benefit, but he didn't. So that's what I'm saying. The shuffler in this game is very weird, because look at that. Even a 40 card list or 41 card list can still brick. You see? So it's like it's very weird when you say, oh, but now you building the 40 card list is better, and yet I'm playing a 60 card deck, and I was more consistent than him. He needs more some more limited ones in his deck. Yeah, he needs more. I think so. Okay, we have double Zayton and Fairy Elfin, which is not ideal because these are ideally cards you want to. Okay, Zayton is fine, but Elfin is not ideal to draw going second. And we also drew the Spike, which is also pretty bad. But we do have case for K9. This guy went Pot of Desires, draw 2. Huh? Pot of Desires and Kill Tune. Now, that's a bit risky though, isn't it? Because if you're banishing potential 2 ofs, 3 ofs, or even worst case 1 ofs, it might hurt you a little bit. Q, summoning Rico, or Mix. Probably Rico. Either Rico or Mix. Because Rotary is already in the hand. Yeah, Rotary is already in the hand. So, but the thing is, you use Kewl and Synchro for that. I feel like that's just not Ghost Spell. What play does he want to do here? Normal summon Mix. Okay. I guess he wants to search. And the nice thing about Kill Tune also, you can literally search hand traps. Like literally what he's doing here, he's searching Ghost Spell so that on the next turn with the remix, he can add back a tuner from the hand and the other one special summon. So obviously you add back the hand trap and then reborn a Kill Tune monster, which is kind of broken. So you can search Ghost Spell, search Ash, search Vela. You can literally search any tuner you want. So that's kind of broken though. You look at the hand and see, oh, this hand is garbage. And you also look at my deck as well. So let's see. So now we also know he's on Ghost Spell. So it's not a surprise anymore. Another Kill Tune Synchro. You're probably going to add the Field Spell. Ooh, nice. Chaotic Elements and Swen. What will you banish though? You'll banish probably Chaotic Elements because that will give me access to my K9 line. So we'll be able to stop that. So let's see what he does. What will he banish and what will he put on top or bottom of the deck? Let's see what he does. Okay, banish Swen. Put Chaotic Elements on top of the deck so Ghost Spell can stop it. Is that the logic? Is that why he's doing that? Why they decided the Ghost Girls need to be tuners is crazy. I guess it's also a way of saying, look, worst case scenario, you can synchro summon with them. I guess because if they were just vanilla monsters, then it's like there's no, other than being a hand trap, there's nothing else. Yeah, Remix. Yeah, Remix is gonna literally add back to the Ghost Spell. Crazy, right? Insane. Yep. Unless he allows it for some reason. Does he have Droll? Gonna get Lupus here so that he has to pop early. Because Noroi is not going to really do anything here, so I think I'm going to get Lupus. Get Lupus. So in a way I can play around the normal summon, I guess. And just adding back the Ghost Spell. Reborning the mix. Probably to pop a monster. The Kewl. Oh. Alright. Four and a 3. Oh, Zarlan, there we go. Zarlan is there. This is a spell trap. And the nice thing about K9, that Kill Tune activates from the hand or grave, or from the grave more specifically. So it actually triggers our K9 stuff to be online. Return a card to the hand, that's fine. That's okay. That's alright. Return Joko to the hand. That's fine. So you have to be a bit smart now, because now the Zarlan's in play. So and he has Kill Tune Synchro to also like maybe make a play to reborn it somehow. I guess he has double Kill Tune Synchro. Flip. Okay. Kill Tune has effective master duels everywhere, and that's literally what my title says. It's a Kill Tune takeover, because literally the most duels we face today is against Kill Tune. It's literally all over the show. Remix again. Okay. Pop a monster this time. Ooh, red lay and teleport. Banish red layer, that's fine. And he put what? He put wait, huh? What did he do? Okay, he banished red layer and put E-Tally at the bottom of the deck. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Yeah, I guess we go Typhon here. Fortunately, you didn't have really other lines there, because we had to force all the interaction with that. He's got clip still. He's already used this effect already, so I don't know why is he summoning this again. But okay. Yeah, let's just crash into the Zarlan. Now to reborn Zarlan, he has to make back-to-back. And back-to-back technically can't activate under Typhon because it's 3k or more. And RS also technically can't activate because you'll have a lot of tuners in your grave. Super Poly! Oh boy. Zarlan and Typhon. There we go. Is dark, so that's his. Oh, I forgot. This is only for the mirror match. I only forgot. I'm like, oh, I thought they're gonna like use Mood Dragon or something, but I'm like, no, they don't play Mood Dragon. They only play this card. This card is the only one that actually counts as Killer Tune in the mirror match. Super Poly, 2 tuners. There we go. Oh boy. What the? Oh, that's funny. I thought he was gonna go Mood Dragon or something because Zaylen is a dog. So I'm thinking he would do that, but I guess that's funny though. Like he thought, oh, Super Poly is gonna work, but he's forgetting that I also have. He only plays one fusion monster, which is the 2 tuners. Oh, that's funny though. That is. He's actually using the Ghost Ball again. Crackle? Oh no. Oh, Crackle's broken. He's gonna banish Magnus. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Banish the Jax. Banish Magnus. Gain attack. And that should be game, right? Why not banish Magnus? Get more attack. Wait, is that his only play? No. Is this his only play? Wow. Is that his only play, guys? Can't be. Surely there's more. Surely. Wow. That's it. A Crackle that doesn't really do much. Okay, Black Layer is fine, but is that it? Wow. So he messed himself up by using Super Poly. That was his so he I'm so confused though. Wow. That's funny. It's funny. Oh my goodness. Bro, today 2 Kill Tune players literally threw a game away because the other guy didn't set Kill Tune synchro and I kaiju'd his remix. So he didn't have any other play. And this guy literally just Super Poly'd for no reason. Literally Super Poly'd for no reason. Oh my goodness. That's funny, guys. And now I'm saying Kill Tune players, I get it. They're still learning the deck, but I mean, come on. You can't make these obvious now. If you only know... Let me see. Wait, he was playing Mood Dragon of the Swamp. Why did he go into Sea Monster of Theseus? Dark Dragon, Dark Fiend. Right? Him banishing a quarter of his deck from the start didn't help with the Grandman. That's true also. I'm not a big fan of Power Desires because especially if you're playing a deck with a lot of one-offs, it's potentially messing you up completely. So, and you might even banish all 3 of your Qs or whatever. So I don't like playing Pot of Desires because your deck can't really afford that. And yeah, I'm surprised he was playing Super Poly targets, but why did he summon this instead of Mood Dragon? 2 monsters with the same attribute, Dark. Zaylen's a Dark. Typhon is a Dark, but different types. Did he misclick? It's can someone just like Typhon is a Dark Fiend, right? Zaylen is a Dark Dragon, so he surely could have made Mood Dragon the Swamp. Why did he select Sea Monster of Theseus? Because it is, you literally select a card you want to summon before you do the material. So you could have just said make Mood Dragon. Why do that? Unless he wanted to make follow-up for the tuner play, but I don't know. That's interesting. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. And we'll never know because the duel's over. So, but it's funny though. But yeah, Power of Desires, I think that also kind of maybe messed him up a little bit because again, that as you said rightly, Born Stellar, because the grind game gets messed up, especially if you're playing out of 1-offs. I wouldn't, especially even 3-offs as well. Like it's just giving up, so many things. So potentially. Oh wow, okay. double Italy, not bad. So in case I get Ash, I can still make a play. Just fine. Oh, okay. What is this? He's got definitely an Ash or something. So I don't know what he's holding on to it for, but we have layer 19 to extend. Okay. All right. All right, then there we go. That's why I should always Ash like Italy and those things. But I did have another one, but I mean, still. Now he's realizing, oh, this guy as a player, he can still play the game. Like, all right. Let's see. What is he on? Lunar Light. Oh. Maybe it was Impulse. Okay, yeah, we would have literally cooked Lunar Light, eh? Because we could have made a Magnus with 4800 and they can't deal with that. So unless they make Lunar Light, of course, to make it, but okay. And I think there's no, oh, it's Super Quant. They also make towers too, so it's like, yeah. All right. Interesting. Oh, it's your rank up game. Do you go first or second? Oh, you go. I'm going first. Wow, that's nice. And the question is, will they rank up to Master though? Probably. Give us a good hand and we go from there. Oh, come on. Don't give me this BS now. Don't give me this BS, bro. If I get a communication timeout, that would be so like that is just like BS, bro. No shot, guys. No shot. Come on. Are you kidding me, game? What? Are you literally kidding me right now? You're literally giving me this guy a win, bro. How is it even possible? Are you kidding me, game? No shot, bro. This guy just got a free win now. This guy got a free win to Master Rank. And for what? What happened there? Oh, come on, bro. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me, right? There's no way, bro. Guys, my stream has been fine the whole time. All of a sudden, now the game doesn't want to work anymore. That's BS, bro. That is literally BS. And how many times has this happened now? Literally like 5-10 times now. I'm not even kidding. Dude, that is so annoying. That is super annoying. I have to have an extra game for literally no reason, where I could have potentially been one win away from Master Rank. And that was that person's rank up match as well. Dude, that is annoying, dude. Like, come on. Ah, damn, bro. That is sad. That really is sad. Damn, bro. We literally got cheated out of a potential win, guys. I'm just saying. Because that guy got a free win into Master Rank. If he got the win for that, that is super unfortunate though. If he got the win for that, that is super unfortunate. Because wow. Just wow. Full loss. Damn, bro. That is really, really unfortunate. Super unfortunate, guys. Oh. Do I draw 2 here? Or look at the hand? I think you can draw 2. Let's just draw 2. Okay, Ash is good. Ash is good. I'll definitely take that. I have an idea, actually. If I had Ash earlier, I would have been literally fine, but of course the game says otherwise. Dang, bro, this is so annoying. We literally could have had this. This could have been our rank up game, literally. But the game says screw it. Oh, it's so unfortunate, bro. Super unfortunate. You got literally a timeout lost for literally nothing, bro. That is so stupid. So dumb. Literally doing absolutely nothing. That's so bad, bro. They need to really fix that, because honestly, that is like, that's one of the most stupidest ways to lose a game without even doing anything. And I won the coin flip, by the way. So annoying, dude. It's okay, we carry on, but I mean, honestly, that literally just pisses me off, because literally we could have been in master rank by now. If this was our rank up game, this could have been that. Then we know we close it at that. But now to play 2 extra games because the game is trash, literally. That's what the game is telling me. The game is literally garbage. Ominous Purge. Okay. Ominous Purge. Yeah. And I have to do this play now. So I have to do it. Now I'm saying it's literally screwing me over, Bonezilla, because honestly, it is very annoying now, because honestly, I could have been in master rank by now. But now, if I D-rank for some reason, it's because of that. Because those things shouldn't be a thing. It shouldn't be. Honestly, Nibiru, and it's nice to have, but yeah, I have to get rid of this now. I still have a negate for some things, but I don't know. And I would like to keep Ash, but I think Nibiru might be better in the long run, but I don't know. Or should I give up the layer? I'm not gonna give up the layer. No, I'll probably give up Nib, guys. I think it's fine. They're playing Purge, so are they on Yummy? Or are they on Blue Eyes? Because Blue Eyes plays Purge. Yummy also plays Purge. So, I don't know. Let's see, is this different materials? Yep. Yeah, it's still fine. I mean, we got 7 materials. It's not bad, but it could have been more. Yeah, it's not bad actually. Then we got obviously the layer 19 in case it is Yummy. They can't deal with it. How is that, Nibiru? Oh no, just shuffling back. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, let's see. We also got a Rip and Negate, and all that. So yeah, we should be fine, I think. We also have Ash Blossom in case we need to use it. So I think that's probably better. So let's see what they're on. Oh, Radiant. Okay, I'm good. I'm literally good. If it's Radiant, I'm good. I'm literally good. I'm literally good. I mean, yeah, let's just set the trap. Not the finisher one, the other one. Because they're probably gonna have another MST and then just pop it anyway, so it's like fine. If it's Radiant, I'm literally fine because there's no out for this. They can't out Magnus. They can't. Even if they make Ponix 3300, it's not big enough. Send a Radiant. I'm gonna ask Corsair. Corsair is the main play. Yeah, you see? They're trying to bait. Let me just quietly negate this. Yeah, let's just negate that. It's weird to negate that. He probably has Droplet. No Droplet. It's fine. He's probably gonna send the Phonics. Yeah. Makes sense to send the Phonics. We can add Zayton. We can actually add more materials. Add Mystical Space Typhoon. That's fine, bro. No. So it tells me he doesn't have other MSTs. He only has one. So it's fine. He only has one. So we're literally chilling, it's fine. He doesn't have other stuff. Yeah. This makes sense, yeah. So we'll get the benefit of this and we'll equip. So he's literally on one MST the whole time. He's not able to add multiple times. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of the Ripper. Because Zayton... Oh, actually, no. Yeah, no, it's fine. Let's just get Zayton. So we can spin back Phonics, no problem. That's fine. He only has one MST in rotation. That's what it means. He doesn't have another way to access MST. And if he has Corsair effect, I'm gonna obviously Ash it. So he's pretty much screwed at this point. Random. All right. Can't add anything. Ash Blossom. What the? Ash. Oh, Purge can't use Ash, huh? Number 49. Oh, he's just gonna make a Zeus? Is that what he wants to do? It's cool. Yeah. Seriously? Why are you doing that? Okay. Okay. That's fine. This is not doing much, but okay. Yeah, I don't know what he was trying to do there, but anyway, I was going to deal with it, so it's fine. For Zeus, he doesn't need to exceed himself. Yeah, but I mean, still, I was going to spin it back in main phase 2, so doesn't really matter what he wanted to do there, to be fair. Because Radiant don't have an answer for Magnus, still. What? Dude, we literally could have been in Master Rank by now, bro. Imagine. Imagine that. Zeus doesn't care which side Xyz was fighting. Yeah, I know. Because if an Xyz monster battled, so even if Magnus was battled by the Phonics, he can still make the Zeus with the Xyz. That I get it, but I mean it doesn't really matter. I was gonna deal with it anyway. It doesn't matter. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Have some interesting lines here. In this case, you don't really have a lot of toolboxes here, but we can work. We can make it work. Do I go red layer first? Yeah. Red layer first. Let's see what he has. Nothing. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna lie, probably gonna draw 2 here if he ashes. Oh yes, Ash. Okay. Okay, then that's actually good for me then, actually. Actually good for me. If that's his only line, then it's okay. At level 4. Add Swin. If he draws here, it's fine because we still have lines of play, so it's okay. I mean, get MST, sure. Why not? Okay, so the question now is, do we go greedy or do we go full play? Because I think we can go full play while have the protection of, you know, a potential Nibiru or something. So I think we can go Gossip Shadow here. So if he does have another hand trap, we can stop it. So I think it's fine. We'll do it like this. We'll do it like this. There's rather be safe than sorry. Ooh. Okay. Pretty good. Okay. No droll, no funny business. Okay, no, it's fine. We literally good. It doesn't have Ash, so that's like fine. Yeah, no, I think we're good. I think we're good. Blue layer search for Zayton. Zayton summon. Yeah, now we're good. I think we're good, guys. I think we're good. And all we need is what? Oh, black layer? Or green? Because green can get what? Green can get very alpha, and then we just modulate the other levels we don't have. Yeah, I think let's go for black. Black would give us more extension and more materials. Yeah, it'll give us more materials. So let's do that. Yeah, more materials is better. Okay, let me first get field spell. Detach. Yeah, still good. Still good. You can keep MST for something else, but it's literally fine. Yeah, we can keep MST. What we'll do is I'll discard. I'll get rid of white layer for spin back, and then we can get that alpha back for follow up. So it's literally fine. And we have I think 9 material Magnus. I bet no 8 material. 8 materials. It's 8 material Magnus, so it's not bad. Still the same thing. It could have been more because obviously you went for the Gossip Shadow, but it could have been more. It could have been more materials, but this is like, you know, more conservative play than, you know, rather play around nib and those type of things versus playing into it. So if you have a line, do it. Don't. Yeah. So remember, this is not pretty much a vanilla monster now because you can't even add. The opponent can't add, so this is pretty much dead. So let's see what are they playing. You see, this I'm saying we could have literally been in master rank by now, but because the game is so trash and the servers are garbage, we now have to play extra games for no reason. And now if you go back and forth, you also have to question now whose fault is that? That's not my fault there. That is Konami's fault. Because in all seriousness, we should have been in master rank by now. That game communicating timeout, that makes zero sense to me because the whole stream was fine. All the games were fine before that. But that one specific game where a guy is ranking up, I win the coin flip. Is that not suspicious? I mean, come on. One would think that is very suspicious, right? And I'd be very surprised if they get the win and I get the loss. But my connection is literally fine. Is the opponent AFK or what? What is going on here? Or he's deciding how do I play this out, because unless you have a specific out for it, there's nothing you can do here. Oh. Draco Tail. Oh. Okay. Draco Tail. Okay. All right, I'll just destroy the back row that you set. Then that's GG. So that's an 8 and a 4. That's not Psychic and Punisher. Yeah, destroying a monster, you can destroy the Gossip Shadow, but I can still pop the card you set, so it doesn't really matter. And it's probably Rahu he's gonna set, so it's probably will be a GG. What's wrong, opponent? What's wrong? What's going on? Come on. Full loss. Alright. Okay. Key 2. Oh, okay, that's kind. Key 2 can't even add anyway, so it's like fine. Key 2 cannot even play. You can't even use Key 2, bro. That means you either have Rahu already. Yeah, that's it. But yeah, you can't even use Key 2. Unless you have Rahu in the hand already. But you can't use Key 2. Because you have to add and then fuse. Verte Anaconda. Yeah, let me just deal with that. that's yeah, that that is goodbye there. Yeah, we're not gonna worry about that. If you have Ash, it's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Who cares? It's fine. It's literally fine. Unless you have Phimeno. I don't know what else you have. You can't use Key 2. Battle phase, yeah. As I thought. I thought as much. Because I'm like, you're thinking very long and hard on what to do there, but you should have said Rahu if you had a chance there. But then again, add MST for it, so it's like the same thing. Yeah, I think we're fine. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything. Yeah, it's literally fine. Literally fine. We are still good. Yeah, this is game. Oh, Max C. The game is insulting me here. Clearly. Yeah, sure. Let's get back. Oh. We actually have 2 lines of play here. We actually have 2 lines of play. And I'm going to show you the broken one. Get this back. So you're probably thinking, oh, but then Full loss is online. Full is not going to save him. It's not going to save him. Unless he has another Ash. That's it. When a normal summon Max C, you're thinking, what? Why is it normal summoning Max C? What are you doing? So guess what? Fua says add you can add draw cards, right? This says no. You can't draw anything. So even if you Fua, you can't. We are going to use Little Knight, Link off. Can't add. Can see there, no adding. You have another Ash, please show us. That's fine. That's literally fine by me. Literally fine. I haven't used the effect of Little Knight, so it's fine. Athalion. Oh, putting in defense, is that smart though? That's not smart. It's not. That's not. Yeah, this is game. And even if Little Knight effect activated, I can still attack because I'm unaffected by Little Knight. So, yeah, this should be GG. This should be game, guys. Because I still got Little Knight attack and all that, so it's all good. Alright. Let's go and finish this game. Hopefully we can rank up quickly, because honestly we should have been there by now, but we all know how this game is. Yeah, this is game. Even without Little Knight. Nice. So the only play was an Ash Blossom, which there are two of them, it seems like. Okay. One win to master, but look, we should have been there already. Had this not been a thing, we should have been there already. So let's go. Come on. If we can rank up, we can end the stream on a good note, and then we can literally explore things while we are master, because I'm literally like, you know. Oh, okay, good. Okay, going first on the rank up. Okay, let's go. Come on. Let's get a good hand. Let's make a Magnus, then we're good. If not, then yeah, it is what it is. That's fine. Okay. Good hand again. Good hand. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Normal summon or summon Eldum. Special Eldum. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Give us something. Yeah. Give us. Activate a hand trap. Please activate a hand trap. Please do. Please do. Ghost Ogre, perfect. What? Ghost Ogre and a fake Veiler. You know what that tells me? This guy's on kill tune. This guy's on kill tune. Okay. Let's see. Do you have Ash as well? Okay. Bro, okay, you got everything. We get it. 3 hand traps, mate. Holy. Okay. Do you have Imperm or something? Jeez, bro. This guy 3 hand traps. 3 of them. Wow, dude. This guy's insane. 3. He's playing kill tune, definitely. Definitely on kill tune. There's no way you're not on kill tune and you're having a hand like that. There's no way. 3 hand traps. 3. My goodness, bro. This guy had a cracked hand. 3 hand traps. Oh, that's insane, though. 3 hand traps. 3. Anything I'm fearing now is if he has Nibiru, but I don't know. Nibiru doesn't exist. If you have Droll also, that'll be also funny as well if you had Droll. Damn, bro. This guy had the extenders of extenders. We also have extenders too, because you have a lot of pushes. You see how many engines we had to use there? We bailed out with the Radiant, we bailed out with the K9, and then we just have a normal summon. We just keep going. So again, this is why we play all these broken stuff, because look how crazy look how resilient we are. We're playing through 3 hand traps though. 3 hand traps. And they're not gonna have an answer for Magnus. They're not gonna have an answer. They are not gonna have an answer. And this is GG. And just to add more fuel to the fire, we're gonna set the Magnus layer to make it 4800. So if they have a chance, it's very few. Yeah, let's just do that. And there we go. It's not over yet. We still have to make Magnus and see how the game goes out. But I think with that knowledge there, he's definitely on Kewl Toon, because Ghost Ogre, I don't see many decks playing it. It's only Kewl Toon that benefits from it. So, yeah. But you saw how cracked our hand was. Our hand was pretty good. Our hand was literally insane. Literally insane. Talk about hand trap resilience. There we go. This is why we're playing the engines. Because if we were playing normal quant, would have just lost on the spot, like literally on the spot. So see, the Eldon baited out the Veiler and the Ghost Ogre, because of course if I got the Swen, would it be a Nuzzle Extender and all that stuff. So literally fine. Let us set the trap card, the Magnus Slayer. I mean, we could have said Doomsday Change for follow-up, but we don't need to do that, so it's fine. Let's just set this and pass turn. Good luck to the opponent, because we're making master rank today. We're doing it. We are doing it. We are doing it. If he makes the one that destroys the spell trap, that's fine. We literally are good. Kewl Toon Q. Yep. Alright. It's fine. If he makes the one that destroys the spell trap, I'm gonna probably spin it back. Most likely, so we'll see. We'll see what he wants to summon here. Because his hand better be decent, but remember he can't add, so he's kind of like screwed regardless. So what is the Rico? Rico does what? Spell trap? Yeah, we just get rid of it. We just get rid of it. We just get rid of it. Yeah, we just get rid of it. And we still have the bonus effect, so it's fine. We get rid of Rico. Bye-bye. Now, you better have Synchro Overtake. That's the only way you're getting a way to push through that, but no, we should be fine. Let's get back this and put back the field spell. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's just do that. Okay. You must have Synchro Overtake. That's the only way you're going to play through this. Like, what can they do? The mix is going to do what? Destroy a monster. It's fine. It's literally fine. Destroy, target a monster, destroy. That's cool, bro. It's fine. Yokel and Lupus. Doesn't even matter anymore. Canine Engine not really needed. It's fine. It's done its job. Place on top of the deck. Perfect. Perfect. Kewl Toon Takeover. More like Super Quantum Takeover. Let's go. Look at that, guys. Ranked up. No time. Literally in 3 hours. I'm not even kidding. 3 hours. Diamond 3 to Master 5, 3 hours. Literally. That's how long it took. And remember, we obviously played a lot of Kewl Toon today, but we had good matchups. We were okay. If we go first, they can't do anything. And even the other players as well, like, just insane. But this was actually crazy. We played through 3 hand traps. 3. A Veiler, a Ghost Ogre, an Ash Blossom. Look at that. That's just insane. So talk about hand trap resilience. That's why we're playing all these engines, because look at that. We're just baiting out the opponent with all the main plays. And then, oh, normal summon Alphen, full combo. You see? So that's... and let's just count how many Kewl Toon we faced today. We started out here. We started here, right? Yeah, we started here. Because this was from the last stream. So we played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't count this one as a game because this doesn't count. So we're not going to include that one. But you can see there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13 games, right? 13 games. And we only lost 2. Because remember, this one doesn't count. So we only lost 2, which was only these ones. And the rest we were literally cruising. So let's count. How many Kilotoon did we face today? We faced number 1, Kilotoon. That's number 2. This one. This was also Kilotoon. So that's 2. This one is 3. This one is 4. So you see 4 Kilotoon, right? 2 and 2. And then this is Vanquisher K9, whatever. It's fine. Just counting the number of Kilotoon matchups. This one was, okay, Sky Striker. This one was Odeon, Funny Odeon. Okay, cool. This was Radiant Typhoon Malice, but they literally bricked to the oblivion, so that's fine. That's literally funny. This one was, again, 5 Kilotoon. This one was literally funny because they summoned the wrong target. Yeah. They summoned this, right? They didn't summon this card because they attributed Zaylin and Remix or Zaylin and something else, but they didn't summon my Typhon. Wasn't used for my material, so that was so 5 Kilotoon. This was Lunalight. Okay, I assume this may have been Kilotoon, but this wasn't. This was Radiant. Yeah, this was Radiant. This was Draco Tail. Okay, and there we go. 6 Kilotoon. 6 Kilotoon, and we won how many times? 4. Because these 2 were against Kilotoon. And Kilotoon. So we played 6 games against Kilotoon. We went 4 and 2. So just as much as they are also unfair when they go first, we are also unfair also going first, because all the monsters want to add, they can't add. So it's like they have to have the other plays, and that's it. So that's it. So I mean, it was a pretty insane run, though. I mean, pretty quick. And like I said, we should have been there a long time ago, but it is there. So now at least we know we've managed to get there. So now I'm chilling, guys. For the rest of the month, we're chilling. If we get to Master 1 naturally, that's fine. But now we can actually, try out other decks and see how the other decks fare in the meta. But at least now we know. We know for sure this deck is working. And notice today, did we really brick today? Not really. We didn't really brick at all. So clearly this deck is working. Despite it being 60 cards and whatever. Yes, the only time we get stopped is if we get hand trapped. That's it. That's the only time we don't have other players. But literally all the hands were playable hands. Just take that away from the stream today. Like literally the hands were good. And yeah, it just shows that this is the list. This is the list. So I'm happy with that, because at least we know this is what we can do. And like I said, even though it was 60 cards, it was relatively consistent, more consistent than the Radiant Typhoon Malice deck that was playing 41 and all of that stuff. But we had literally players going first, going second. I mean, it was pretty good. This is a really good deck list, and like I said, the deck delivers. And I told you guys, you can watch my video earlier where I explained, okay, this is why my philosophy of playing multiple engines to be flexible, because you see now, being hand trap resilient, that duel there proves exactly why you have to play that way. Because now you see, if you were just playing minimal engine, then now you easily get stopped, and then that's it. So look at that, you bailed out the Aldum. They had to use 2 hand traps on this. 2. They could have kept the 1, but maybe they got a bit too greedy. Maybe that was a mistake from their side, because why would you use Ogre and Veiler on this? I don't know. Because you obviously want to destroy it, and then obviously negate the effect. Cool. They think I'm on Radiant. Makes sense. But then, okay, I have case for K9. You activate a hand trap. I was going to summon Izuna. Azuna make Ripper. Then your hand traps mean literally nothing. And then I still had normal summon Alpha. So it was literally all good. If this was a layer 19 or a Zayton, it would have been the exact same line, same thing. So I'm pretty happy with that. So yeah, make sure to, if you enjoyed the stream, leave a like on it, because in 3 hours from Diamond 3 to Master 5, pretty good. And yeah, you'll probably see a showcase on this later on. But there we go. I'll probably work on it. But I mean, you've seen most of the games already, and yeah, it might just be just all these duels here, because that's the only showcase we have reaching to master rank. This is the games that got us to there. So I'll probably just record these and just post a video on it. But obviously the full reaction, the full play-by and everything is obviously on this stream. But yeah, it was a very good stream, and I think picking off obviously our performance in the Meta Weekly, I think this is our deck list, guys. I think this is our deck list until there's maybe some changes that happen later on. But I think the deck is working for us. And yeah, I think we are definitely getting towards something. So we're making progression. You see now, master rank in quick succession, no problem. And yeah, like I said, now I can try out the other decks that I wanted to obviously try out, and we can just have a fun time, and obviously you guys also mentioned that you want to obviously, I don't know if most of you were there, but we did speak about obviously playing some retro games as well, either on stream or whatever. So we can literally do that. So we can have like a day where we do Yu-Gi-Oh, a day where we can do retro games, or we can play other games, whatever you want. We can literally do that. And yeah, because for me, master is fine. I don't need to go rating duels or whatever. If we get there, that's great. But I think we can literally now almost like relax a bit, because at least we're in the highest rank already. So even if we have master 5, master 3, master 2, doesn't really matter. If we rank down, it's cool. But at least we are there. And it was a pretty cool run. I think we lost maybe 3 coin flips, I believe, but most of them we won, and when we won, we had a very high win rate. So, just saying, it's not a fluke or whatever. It's just that's just how the deck is, and you can see the deck building, the theory behind it, all the cards you're running. It just makes sense. So, it clearly the method is working. So it's not like, oh, it's just putting in stuff because I want to put in stuff. No, everything has a purpose, and you saw there. You bait stuff and you go from there. And especially in Master Duel, you want to have your best chance of doing your combos. So this is the only way I think for now to do it. And I would say I wish my other deck was like this, Marincess, but unfortunately Marincess is nothing like this. It is completely different. Because if I was playing Marincess now, and we can actually try it out. Maybe after the Meta Weekly, or on the other streams or whatever, I can actually try Marincess in the current meta, and you'll see the difference. You'll see, okay, I wish we had this extra play or whatever, because that's how it's gonna feel like. And I feel like, wow, the game is just trash. But the deck, unfortunately, is not really playable right now, because especially with Kewl 2 in the meta, if they're going first, they're ripping out our one-offs. They're manipulating our levels, so we can't even use our link monsters. It is going to be crazy. So we'll try it. But like I said, as per the title of the stream, it is a Kewl Toon takeover. Literally, people are just playing Kewl Toon because it's like the most craziest toxic deck ever. But guess what? My deck is also kind of toxic too, because no one can out the ultimate boss monster. I don't care what you say. I know someone mentioned it on stream, but this is not as toxic compared to other things. I don't mind this being a floodgate, because it is a very powerful floodgate. Okay, and it is the boss monster of a deck that no one really plays. So if I can play it on the ladder and having a good time, I'm pretty good about that. So and you notice I'm not have I ever complained about, oh, I wish I had this, I wish I could do that? No, because this deck has everything going for it. So it's only losing to non-engine, and that's it. But otherwise, we're cooking every time. Kewl Toon is Synchro Cash. Some would say it's Draco Tail Cash, because remember, Draco Tail also is kind of, in a way, also toxic as well. because Draco Tail has, you know, non-target monster pop, non-target spell trap pop, non-target monster negate. Obviously fuse on the opponent's turn is whatever, but I mean that is also kind of toxic in a way because you can't really kind of play around it. And yeah, it's basically Draco Tail and Kashtira combined. Essentially, that's how, if I had to describe Kewl Toon, it's basically Draco Tail and it is Kashtira, because also if we look at Kewl Toon, right, they also have the same thing as Draco Tail, because they also have a monster pop, they also have a, you know, spell trap pop as well, and they also have a monster negate in RS. So they're pretty much Draco Tail, having the Draco Tail effects, and also they're also Kashtira because they're looking at your opponent's extra deck, they're looking at your deck, snapping a card from it. Like it's literally, if Draco Tail and Kashtira had a baby, that's basically Kewl Toon. That's basically how I describe Kewl Toon. It's basically Kashtira and Draco Tail. So ironically enough, it's fusion and Xyz giving you synchro. Who would have thought, right? The benefits of the fusion deck, the benefits of the Xyz deck, boom, there we go, a synchro deck. They were like, okay, I like Draco Tail, I like Kashtira, let's make Kewl Toon. And guess what? You think Kewl Toon's bad? Wait till Hacker Hands comes. Hacker Hands is also the fusion version of Kewl Toon. Also interacting with your deck, sniping cards out of it. Instead of banishing, it's special summons. So if it can be special summoned, it will special summon an Xyz, because it's unlike fusion monsters where it can only be summoned by other ways normally, but Xyz monsters can just be summoned anyhow. You can summon Arc Rebellion, you can summon a Ripper with obviously no materials, but you can summon it. So that's Hacker Hands. And also they steal your monsters, they look at your hand. No. I think, no, they don't look at your hand, but they look at your deck. And they snipe 3 cards from it, they summon monsters. So they are spamming your monsters. So guess what? There's a benefit. Because we're playing out of monsters, and if you can steal whatever monsters, it's fine. You can still play the game. So that's just how it is. So yeah, I think I will, like I said, just you know, record these replays, because it's basically against, most of our games were against Kewl Toon. 6 of them, 6 out of the 13 games were against Kewl Toon, and that's quite a lot. So yeah, Kewl Toon takeover, but realistically it's a Quantal takeover, and there we go. So at least it was a good practice. So again, we are seeing how Kewl Toon fares up. Now obviously, yes, there are 2 of those games where the opponent misplayed. That I will highlight separately, which will probably just be the stream highlight of this. So, but I think that's what we're going to do for that, and then that will pretty much be the video for the Master 5 rank up with the good stuff, the goo, or the spice, you know, or some people like to call it the Triff Gaming spice. I don't know, because obviously he's also very passionate about Yummy and optimizing it. I'm also passionate about this deck, so he makes his crazy decks and it does well. There we go. And the deck's doing pretty good, so no complaints on my side, but yeah, pretty happy with that. Okay, so where do we go from here? So now we are going to now obviously end the stream, because I think we had a pretty good stream. You see, Magnus is definitely a threat, so yeah. We didn't see much Doomsy today, which is fine, but we saw all the other things and pretty good. But now we prepare for the Meta Weekly. Meta Weekly is coming up, and at least people have got practice now to learn how Kewl Toon interacts and stuff. But clearly we have the answer. At least if we go first, we have the answer. We have resilience in terms of, okay, making Ripper or Gossip Shadow or whatever. So we're literally good. Even under a full loss or whatever, we can still play the game. We have to even self-draw ourselves the one time. It's literally just insane what we can do. So many things we can do. But yeah, I think the focus now is Meta Weekly. Obviously, we'll see how far we get there, but I think we have a good chance. So we'll see what happens. But until then, thanks so much again for hopping by and looking at the stream. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay, of course, and hope it was obviously informative, because I think you're also learning how the deck interacts on their side and also on that, and also what not to do if you're playing Kewl yourself. And yeah, that's just pretty much why we're here, just to showcase, you know, what obviously the meta is. And clearly Kewl is taking over. But as we saw with the previous meta weekly, even though Kewl dominated, Blue Eyes still won. So and was our opponent also in the top 8. So literally any deck can win. It just depends obviously on a lot of factors. Like I said, it's not just the deck building, it's also the shuffler, it's also the matchup, it's also how lucky you, it's also how you make your decisions. That's literally how it is. So the only factor you control is just the deck building, and also your skill expression. Those two things you control. The other things you don't control, the matchup and the shuffler, you don't control. So good example, you saw the Radiant Typhoon Malice player. The shuffler wasn't with them. They literally bricked. Despite I had all the hand traps, and they obviously stopped me, but it didn't help them. So yeah, but okay. Thanks so much, guys. Have a good day, have a good night, and that's it. Is there a meta weekly tomorrow? Yes, there is. There is one. He did say in his I think he did say on the stream that he was going to do another one, because normally they do one. So in the past, let's explain what's happening. So in the past, because I know this from last year, when there's a pack, normally a new pack announced on the Thursday or whatever, they usually don't do a meta weekly that Sunday. However, I think maybe people like found, or I don't know, people maybe communicated or discussed with him or whatever, or maybe he just felt like, look, he wants to give people a chance to get familiar with how the deck, how the new decks interact in the format. So similar to Radiant Typhoon, and I think other decks in the past, where the pack release day there was a meta weekly, and then the very same Sunday there was a meta weekly as well, just to see, okay, are people getting comfortable with the deck or not, and all that. I think he's just trying to get more tournaments in, just to get people a chance to, like, you know, get familiar with the deck. Yes, on pack release day, of course, but then of course now that people have time to see how the deck interacts and all of that, then they'll see, will it be more Kewl or more duelists coming up in the other tournaments. So I just giving more opportunities for guys to just play. So that's fine. But that's what's happening. So there's going to be a meta weekly later on. It's going to be literally in a few hours. I think maybe 16 hours from now. So we'll be back, and we will warm up before then. So then after the meta weekly, we'll see what we do in ranked or whatever. But we'll see how far we go also in the meta weekly. Then we'll take it from there. So Born Stellar, there is a meta weekly. Just stay tuned for that, and yeah, just look out for a notification when the stream goes live. And if you can stop by to give me some emotional support in terms of cheerleading me on, I will appreciate it. So cool. Thanks, guys. Have a good day, have a good night, and I'll see you on the next stream. We finally got there. Master rank with all the good stuff. Cheers, everyone.